Hello viewers, welcome to Quick Coder. My name is Tulasi. Today's topic is rotate an array in Java. So let's get started. Okay, so today's topic is rotate an array. In this rotate an array, we have both left rotation and right rotation. So if my k is negative, it indicates left rotation. If my k is positive, it indicates right rotation. Okay, so let's start. Let's take if my rotations are 0, so it is similarly equal to the original array, like A, B, C, D, E. Let's take this array, and if there is 0 rotations, there will be no, there will be no change in the array. Okay, so let's take if my k is 1, let's suppose this is my original array. If my k is 1, A goes one step behind, B goes here, C goes here, D goes here, and E comes here. Means like this: A, B, C, D, and E comes here. Okay? And again. So let's discuss if my K is equal to 2. A goes two steps front. A goes here, B goes here, C goes here. Okay, D comes here, and E comes here. Okay, two steps, no, two steps front. Like what happened here? Okay, A is B. Okay, C, D comes here, E comes here. Okay, and again, if my K is equal to 3, if my K is equal to 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 steps. A comes here, B, 1, 2, 3. B comes here, C, 1, 2, 3. C comes here, D, 1, 2, sorry, sorry. Like if you take D, 1, 2, 3. D comes here, E comes 1, 2, 3. E comes here. Okay, so A goes here, B goes here, C will be here, D will be here, E will be here. So likewise, if my K is equal to 4, my array will be A, something like B, C, D, E. Okay, if my K is equal to 5, it's C, A, B, C, D, E. If my K is equal to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, A comes in the same position. Again, if my B goes 5 steps front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, it comes to same position. Means there is no change in the original array. So we will get A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Like, okay, let's take if my K is equal to 6. What happens? A goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means A comes here. Okay. And let's take for B. Okay. B goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B goes here. Okay, and again let's take C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C goes here. Okay, let's go for D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D goes here. Okay, let's look for E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes here. E. See, K is equal to 6 is very similar to K is equal to 1. Means if my array length array dot length is equal to 5. See here my array dot length is okay. Let's continue. So here my k is equal to 6. I got same as k is equal to 1. Means if my array length is 5, so if my k is greater than 5, so here if we have 5, okay, it's okay. If we have k greater than 5, so what will happen is simply we can say if my k is greater than the array length, then simply 6 modulo division 5. What is that? 1. So it is similar to the rotation of k is equal to 1. Okay, so if you are doubtful for that, so let's take another example like k is equal to 6 too. Okay. Okay, let's check is whether we already said if my k is greater than array length, let's say if my k is greater than 5, then simply my k will be k modulo division array length. Okay, so that's what I said before. So let's say my k is 7, so which is greater than 5. So what I have to do now? Simply, what is k modulo division array length means 7 modulo division 5 is 2. Means it will be similar to k is equal to 2 like this. But let's see, is it right or wrong? Okay, let's say our array is A, B, C, D, E. A goes 1, 2, 3, 4, again 5, 6, 7. A goes here in the second position. Okay, let's check with also B. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here will be B. Okay, let's check with D. Oh, sorry, C also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. C will be here. Okay, let's check with D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Means D will be here. Okay, D will be here. Again, let's check for E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E. E will be here. Is it equal to K is equal to D, E, A, B, C? D, E, A, B, C. So it's true. Okay, now let's check what if my K is equal to, K is something negative number. So let's check for K is equal to negative number. Okay, let's say A, B, C, D, E. If my K is equal to -1, I am rotating one step behind, means one step left side. So if my rotation is like this now, K is equal to -1 means one step behind. So one step behind means A comes here. Okay, and again let's check for B. One, sorry, it's only one rotation, no? It's only one rotation, no? Okay, it's one. Means B comes here. Okay, let's check for C. One rotation. Means C comes here. One rotation. D comes here. One rotation. E comes here. C, is it similar to B, C, D, E, A? K is equal to 4. K is equal to -1. Is it similar to K is equal to 4? Yes, K is equal to 4. So what is the technique here is, if so let's say we already came up with some logic here, but let's do another logic. So what happens if my k is less than 0? Then simply what I will do is see, so again my k will be k plus array dot length. See, k is equal to -1. Okay, we have some array. K is equal to -1 means -1 plus 5, that is 4. It is similar to k is equal to 4 rotation. Okay, let's check is it true for k is equal to -2 or no. Okay, let's check for k is equal to -2. So what is our logic? If my k is less than 0, k is equal to k plus array dot length. Means my k will be -2 plus my array length is 5. So k plus 5, that is 3. It should be equal to k is equal to 3 rotation. No? So let's check. So let's take my arrays is A, B, C, D, E. So two steps behind means 1, 2. Means my A comes here. Okay. And again. So let's take B. 1, 2. Means B comes here. Okay. And again check for C. 1, 2. Means C will be here. And again check for D. 1, 2. Again for D. 1, 2. Means my B will be here. Sorry. My D will be here. Okay. And check for E. 1, 2. Means my E will be here. See, is it equal to K is equal to 3 rotation? C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, A, B. So this logic is true. This logic is true. So using these two logics, we can easily do the rotation in place. In place. So why I'm saying in place is, we have something different here. So if you know K value, then you can easily rotate an array. Okay, are you shocking? So let's start how can we conclude that using rotation in the same array. For suppose this rotation can happen using taking some other array of length n, and you can simply use these two logics and do the and copy that element to this array. But without using the additional array, we can do this one simply in place. I mean in this array itself. So how can we do that? Let's discuss now. Okay, so let's start. We have raised some questions. So can we do rotation without using extra space? Okay, so can we do rotation in this place only? If you know the answer, I request you people to comment the answer in the comment section, comment box below. Okay, pause it and comment below. And okay, so let's see how can we rotate an array without using some extra space. Let's say my k is 2 here and my length is 5. So what we have to do is, let's divide this array. So how can we divide this array means, so this part will contain up to like length minus k minus 1. So what is my length? 5 minus 2 minus 1 means 5 minus 3, 2. Up to 0 to 2 elements it contains. And this part contains from what is my length? 5, 5 minus 2, 3 to end. Okay, this part contains, so wait, I will write in terms of length minus k. Okay, this part contains 0 to length minus k minus 1, and this part contains length minus k to n. I mean length minus 1. So as it is 0 based indexing, so we should follow these things like length minus k to length minus 1, and we have 0 to length minus k minus 1. Here length minus 1 means 5, length means 5, and k means 2. That is 3 to length minus 1 means 5 minus 1 means 4, 3 to 4, and we here we contains 0 to 5 minus 2 minus 1, that is 0 to 2. Okay, so we should divide this array like this, and simply what is the next step you have to do is, let me erase this all the things. Okay, so first of all, you divided these two parts, and simply you reverse this part like CBA, and you again reverse this part ED, and you again reverse this whole part like DEA BC. See, when k is equal to 2, then array will be DEABC. Is it true or not? Simply what is the first step you have to do is, you should divide this array by some formulas that I have discussed now, that just few seconds, okay, few seconds back, that I have discussed. And the next step is, you reverse the part, you reverse the each part separately, and after reversing the each part, you should reverse the whole array. Okay, so DEABC. Okay, so that's the answer. So that's the simple logic behind this rotation of an array. So what is the first step? You can rotate left and right. So but then the negative k also you can convert into positive k, like k plus array dot length. And if your k is above the array length, then you can compress it into like 0 to 5 values only by modular division with 5 or with array dot length. Then you can rotate an array within that array without using some extra space, like this thing what we have discussed now. So that's the simple logic behind the rotation of an array. So let's start coding now. Okay friends, let's start coding part now. So what is the first step you have to do? You have to you have some k here. Okay, so here the k value, here the k value. So what you have to do, if your k is greater than 5, you should do modular division with array dot length. So let's take k modular division a dot k modular division a dot length. Okay, and again what you have to do now, so either if my k is greater than array dot length or it is less than array dot length, I should do this. Okay, it's compulsory. And again, what is the next step? Okay, what is the next step now? If my k is less than 0, So what I should do now? K is equal to k plus array dot length. Array dot length. So that is the next step. And again, you have to reverse. I can write. So I will write here reverse method later. So what is the first thing? You have to divide that array into two parts. Let's take a iPass array and 0 to from where? Sorry, like a dot length minus k minus 1 up to here. The first reverse. And again, I'm reversing from, I'm passing array and reversing from a dot length minus k to a dot length minus 1. And again, I'm reversing the whole array. Reverse, reverse, and I'm passing 0 to a dot length minus 1 whole array. Okay, so now I will write the reverse function now. Public static void reverse. I will have some array and some int I and some int j. What I will do? While I less than j, a of I will be a of j. First of all, let's take int temp is equal to a of I, and a of I is equal to a of j, and a of j is equal to 10, and now a plus is equal to 1 and j minus is equal to 1. Okay, so let's leave this and let's first run the code. See friends, I already explained the how to reverse an array. Okay, it is accepted. Let's submit. Okay, 10 out of 10. So I have a request for you people, because I already explained how to reverse an array, and I already deeply explained why I am modular division k with array dot length, because if my k is greater than 5, okay, and if my k is less than 0, then it is equivalent to k plus array dot length rotation. And why I'm reversing this, why I use it 3 rotations here means the first step is, the main task is to rotate the array within the array itself, okay, without using some extra space. Okay, I already explained very briefly. So that's it about this rotation of array. Thank you friends, thank you for watching this video. The coming up video is inverse and array in Java. Okay, let's wait for that. Thank you for watching.